canceled. That's all you'll see if you log on to Fly MSY to check flight statuses as this winter weather strains travelers at Armstrong International.
Amelia Strahan's been in Kenner today. She's getting the very latest from the airport. Amelia, so when are people going to finally be able to leave?
Yeah, so if you look out here, you'll see there is nothing taxiing other than maybe some snow plows, and I think even they have turned in for the night. So airport officials say that all flights into and out of MSY were canceled today, but they're hoping to get things up and running as soon as possible.
This is not something that is typical for an airport in New Orleans or anywhere in the southern region of the United States.
There wasn't a bag boarding pass or Boeing in sight as snowplows took over the tarmac at Louis Armstrong Airport.
But we are fortunate that we were able to work with the city of New Orleans and proactively get some teams on the ground so that we can have this type of operation to get back up and running as quickly as possible.
With much of the country still thawing out, hundreds of flights into and out of New Orleans were canceled Wednesday. Communications Director Aaron Burns isn't sure when airlines will resume flights into the city, but says safety is more important than getting people in the sky.
Just making sure that, number one, employees can safely get here, passengers can safely get here. We're advising people to continue to follow the directives and advisories that they're getting from city leaders.
And the work didn't stop on the runways. From Kenner to the Causeway, crews worked to clean up what was left of Tuesday's snowstorm. But with slushy streets icing back over Wednesday night, parish officials are asking residents to stay safe and stay off the streets.
I've been communicating with our sheriff, and he has had to rescue people, and some people got stranded, maybe had to abandon vehicles, and there were some accidents today.
Yeah, and we want you guys to remember to stay off the streets. We've been driving around Kenner just to get here to the airport. We drove, of course, really slowly, took all the right precautions, and we saw some people not taking those precautions, driving really quickly, slamming on brakes. So like all the officials are saying, if you can stay home, stay home. It's definitely the safest thing to do. Reporting live from Kenner, Amelia Strahan, WWL Louisiana.